Ooh, there's the sign that I wait for. Every beginning of the Livingston Taylor Show, it comes up on my screen. You are live, and I am live right now. And not only am I live, I'm so glad to be with you guys again. You know, I think about you being there. And I don't know how many there are of you. I understand that occasionally there's just like as many as 20 of you out there.
There's way more than 20.
Oh.
A big audience.
The producer.
Like 60.
60. Wow. That's huge. Yeah. No, it's really nice. It's really nice. Imagine somebody dialing in to see me. I got my guitar and it still works. I'm sorry, I'm looking over and I'm watching my producer moving hither and yon. Wait a second, what am I doing paying attention to her? Two things unique about today's show. First, it is the 100th Livingston Taylor Show. And also it just so happens that the 100th Livingston Taylor Show is falling on my birthday, which is November 21st. But none of those two facts interrupt the theme song of the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. Is he sinking in a boat? Is he wrecking in a plane? Does he even understand that the devil loves the rain? Is he casually eccentric or actually insane? What stork brought that brain? It's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's going to go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. The Livingston Taylor Show brought to you today by... Hold on. I actually, believe it or not, I'm rather disorganized right here, right now. First off, put this over here. And we are brought to you today by... First off, today is actually the 100th show, as I mentioned. And so here's a shingle that the producer made for the 100th show of the Livingston Taylor Show. Wait a second. I didn't. Was this a
Mistake.
A mistake and crossed out? And so we've got, yes. Is that like the stamp that they printed the plane upside down and
we're gonna auction that off at the end.
And this will be worth $1 billion. Yeah. All right. Yes. 100th Livingston Taylor show. Now, let me see. Our sponsors today are, as always, WMVY, listener-supported radio from the island of Martha's Vineyard. Wonderful programming and wonderful content, and certainly worth finding on some internet device, mvradio.org. Eichenbach, which is Eichenbach Optic, Optik, optic.com. Now, because it's my birthday, somebody gave me these Eichenbach magnifiers. And I don't know about you guys, but I love a good magnifying glass. And this, I got to tell you, is one of the best I've ever seen. You turn on the little light. Yeah, that's a little bright coming in. But if you look at something like you look at look at my, yeah, this thing, you can use this little magnifying glass to look into somebody's soul. This thing is detailed. And so, yes, they are a sponsor, and they've got, they make those wonderful optics. And today as well, Island Food Pantry. Island Food Pantry. And this is, we're coming up on Thanksgiving. This is a time of thinking about our own blessings and spreading those around to whatever ability. Island Food Pantry, and you on Martha's Vineyard, I'm sorry, I'll ask my producer, how many people does
20% of the year-round residents use the Island Food Pantry.
20%? 20% of the year-round residents of Martha's Vineyard use the Island Food Pantry. And listen, these are going to be similar figures in your towns as well. And so think about giving to these food security organizations. In the case of Island Food Pantry, it's IGIMV.org, Island Grown Initiative, marthasvineyard.org. Oh, yeah. We've got potatoes. Look what I was given for my birthday. What farm are these from?
Wise Owl Farm.
Wise Owl Farm. I want you to look at these sweet potatoes. How beautiful are they? From Wise Owl Farm. Not only sweet potatoes, but look at this garlic. Forget about it. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Lori. Happy birthday. I appreciate it very much. All right, we've got a couple of special guests coming up later on, and that was one of them speaking to us, and you'll see more of those special guests in a bit. Now, let me see, we put this here. Let me get back to my song list. Oh, gosh. Somehow I'm feeling less organized than usual, and that's really saying something. And now let me see what I've got here. Now, for those of you who want to be guitar players, don't ask your instrument to do too much. Put the time in your body. Don't make the guitar play guitar and keep time. You keep time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So the time is in here. All right, and then you just add melody and a lyric. Isn't she lovely? Surely the angel's best. Well, I'm so happy we have been heaven blessed. Lonely without you, it could not be done. It was you who conceived the one, so there be doubly made from love. And a technique I like to use is do the chords first, and then the obscure verse, and now to the very familiar. It's a little like Paul Harvey, the rest of the story, when you sing, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Oh, barely 1 minute old. I can't believe what God's done. Through love, He's given life to one. So very lovely, made from love. Would you mind if I walked in your shoes? Would you mind if I found out what you need? If I could see your light, would I be so sure that I was right? Can we shake truth out of these trees? No more angry words, no more revolution. If I'm not the problem, there can be no solution. Can I be better than I am? Can I find a way to bite my tongue and believe we'll be okay with what we are today and leave tomorrow, that beautiful tomorrow, tomorrow with enough for everyone. Good, good. Thank you for that applause, guys. Yeah, I love that song. I love that lyric. No more angry words, no more revolution. If I'm not the problem, there can be no solution. And it's really is a question I love to ask myself periodically. Where am I in this? If I am upset and angry and agitated, what of this do I own? What is my responsibility? If I am not the problem, there is no solution. I heard a kids say that just in passing one day, and it really made a big impression on me. All right, what do I have here? Oh, great. This is a little bit of the second song I ever wrote. Today I'm 73. I wrote this song when I was 16. It was the second song I wrote. The first song I wrote was called I'm Searching for a Miracle, and it was terrible. But I was so naive that I didn't know that it was terrible. So I wasn't discouraged by the lack of quality, and I wrote this song, which wasn't so terrible. It says, looking up, blue sky over me, soft grass between my toes, a gentle spring wind blows, and someone's singing, there's that face again. I know that face anywhere, and I know he'll be a friend to me. He won't hurt or treat me bad. He'll be the best friend I've ever had. People young and old saying, please take hold of a hand that's icy cold. Teach my face to look bold and give me reason to live again. Stick by you through thick and thin, give you comfort, be your friend. I've got lots of love throughout my soul, a lot of good heart that won't turn icy cold if the bad times roll in. Give you second chances again and again. See you're able to blend right in with all kinds of people, taking good with evil, and I'm looking up, blue sky over me, there's a soft grass between my toes, a gentle spring wind blows. Yeah. My producer's been trying to get me to do that song a lot more in my shows. And she's right. It's a sweet song. And I think now at 55 or so years, I've since it's writing, I'm far enough away from it to forgive the imperfections in its composition and just enjoy it for the piece of work that it is. All right. Ooh, birthdays. Yes, November 12th, Jean O'Brien. November 12th, clearly we missed that, as we did Ned Hawili. Ned Hawili, my producer, she said, don't you say Hawili? No, Hawili. Calm this down, Liv. Ned Hawili, November 14th was his birthday. Ellen Watson. Ellen Watson was
Who happens to be Ned Hawili's mother.
Oh, Ned Hawili's mother is Ellen Watson?
Yes, and Steve was Ned's dad.
Oh, Steve's Ned's dad. I'm now getting it. Ellen, okay, good. That's great to know. November 16th was a little flurry of Pamela Brock. Pamela Brock is today is her birthday. And
She lives on the vineyard. She's out on the vineyard.
Pamela is on the vineyard. That's right. You told me that, and now I'm remembering. Thank you, Pamela Brock, a Martha's Vineyard Island resident, and Here we've got Livingston. How do I pronounce this last name? Uh, Living, don't go there. Livingston Taylor, November 21st is my birthday too today. And Sam Krieger. It's going to be Sam's birthday on November 28th. So happy birthday to all of you people, including me. Sweet. And let's see. Upcoming. You want to do some upcoming shows?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. No upcoming shows. Oh, great. That means.
You're doing it later in the show. You have a special.
I know I've got a special guest and I'll do upcoming shows later on. Now I have a special guest. Would you please welcome to the Livingston Taylor Show, my beautiful sister, Kate Taylor. Yay! Oh, there she is coming into view.
Hello, people. Livingston, happy birthday.
Thank you, Kate. Here, you can tug this chair over.
I've been to a few of these, you know.
Yes.
I've celebrated a number of these. Now, it's a very special day, your birthday, and it's also, you know, that you just mentioned Pamela Brock.
Yeah.
Well, it's her birthday also. Hi, Pamela, and you know, her mom, Lee, and I share a birthday as well.
Yes.
So we this is kin. This is working. This is the things working in mysterious ways. So delighted that Pam is and you share a birthday. But I have a song for you that I sing a cappella, and James wrote it, Brother James.
Yeah.
And I recorded it on that album that I did with that he produced on let's see, what was it? It was called Kate Taylor, the record was, but this is a birthday song that I want to sing for you right now.
Excellent. I am looking forward to this.
Well, a year has come and gone since your birthday, and it's time for me to sing you this song. Ain't it wild? You can still feel like a child, but the time won't stop moving along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet darling. Happy birthday to you. I hope your good friends can be around you. I hope you're feeling just fine, just fine. Someone should throw a mighty party, yeah. 'Cause I know you know how to have a good time.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet darling. Happy birthday to you. You're a little bit older now. You're a little bit older now. Anyway, that's look at what our producer has brought on to the show.
Look at this. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Happy birthday.
Well,
Look at
birthday, two birthdays, and she the producer made mini shingles, little small shingles, Livingston Taylor, November 21st.
Nice.
And 100 shows, and this shingle is already burning because of the candle right next to it.
Oh, the other one
Oh,
too.
wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. I blew out one of them. What are you going to relight it?
Relight it so you can make a wish. Make a
Okay.
wish.
All right. I'm going to make a wish. 3, 2, 1. I got it. Whoa. The wish came completely true.
You blew them out. Is that what the wish was?
No, The wish was that I be surrounded by people that I love in the core of my soul. And I am, and so that's very
That's
good.
my bro. That's my bro, people.
Good.
Um,
Now, listen, can
I
I
have a special
leave
guest.
you
Yeah.
and with your special
I
guest?
have a special guest.
All right, and the two of you are going to
And
throw
we're
a
going to throw down.
song,
We're going to
yes?
throw down a tune.
Okay,
which
good.
is-
I'm
which-
going to vacate my chair,
Just for a minute.
and
Just for a minute, people. But
trust
a
me,
special
it will be a
guest.
worthy replacement.
we're-
Kate, all yours.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Isn't this nice to celebrate not only Liv's birthday, but the 100th show? And this is my dear and darling friend, Lori David.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
And Lori is, we are one, like, I don't know what we are, 1/5, 1/3 of the fabulous ukuleles.
Yes.
And we have a little satellite group that we do occasionally, which is Lori and me. But you know, I was invited to sing at the Guthrie Center in Great Barrington, and this particular season that they invited me, they said, they were asking the folks who were booked up there if they would consider writing a song and performing it about Woody Guthrie, because it was the 100th anniversary of his birth, which I think really kind of, you know, we have 100 shows and we have Livingston's birthday, and Livingston is so Woody Guthrie-esque that we, you know, we're gonna perform it for you now. It's called Woody. He was a thin man with his guitar on a string. Just think of the song he got out of that thing. He sang of hobos and workers, train rails and rust, and the land and the nation and justice and dust. And if songs were diamonds, he had a hatful. If stars were the best of them, they had a sky full. If man is not perfect, he was a man. If a singer tells the truth, he sang. There were people who flocked and people who feared him, and people who mocked and people who cheered him. What he said then still speaks to today. How far have we come since he walked this way? And if songs were diamonds, he had a hatful. If stars were the best of them, they had a sky full. If man is not perfect, he was a man. If a singer tells the truth, he sang. We take this moment to proclaim Woody Guthrie, the people's poet. That's his name. If you can measure a man by the truth that he tells, and where that truth rings and where that truth dwells, this man was a giant. You can feel his reach in the songs our children sing. This man was a giant. You can feel his reach in the songs we the people sing. In the songs we the people sing. In the songs we the people sing. There you go.
Whoa.
There you go.
Whoa.
So that's one of our greatest hits. And thank you, Lori David.
Lori
so much.
David. Yeah.
The best.
Oh, fantastic.
Totally good.
guys.
Totally good. All right. So Livingston, I'm going to leave you and your beautiful people.
All right.
And I'll thank you very much for including me
Okay.
in your show.
Mwah.
And
So nice to see you.
And it's so good to see you, bro.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, Lori. How much fun. I'm checking with the producer. Upcoming shows?
Yes, now is the time.
Okay, good. Upcoming shows. Now, let me see. I'm going to be at the Tabernacle with Lucy Kaplansky. Lucy Kaplansky is great. I mean, you can be iffy about Livingston Taylor, but you go to the show, you see Lucy Kaplansky, you go, wait a minute. I was iffy about Livingston. I liked him a little more than I thought I was going to. But anyhow, Lucy Kaplansky is fantastic. And so that's Mount Tabor, New Jersey. And that is on the 25th. So that's this coming Friday. You'll be through Thanksgiving. Come and see Lucy and me at the Tabernacle, Mount Tabor, New Jersey. And then on the 30th, with Lucy as well, Lucy Kaplansky. Tell me that isn't a fun name to say. What's your name? Lucy Kaplansky. Yeah, very good. We're at the Vogel in Red Bank, New Jersey. The Vogel, Red Bank, New Jersey, Livingston Taylor, Lucy Kaplansky, as well at Infinity Music Hall, Norfolk, Connecticut. And that will be on the 1st of December. I'm looking forward to those shows. And we're playing in New London, New Hampshire at the Flying Goose on the 3rd of December. It says that it's sold out, but call them up and say, I got to see Livingston. I'm not feeling so well. I need a Livingston hit. And they'll put you on a waiting list or something. And you'll work that out. And then I'm back out on the road with Carla Bonoff. So Carla Bonoff, Livingston Taylor, same thing as Lucy Kaplansky. If you're iffy about Livingston, not to worry, because Carla is so good that you'll be willing to, it's like putting medicine in a really sweet candy or something. Anyhow, Carla is so great. And we have a bit of a Home for the Holidays tour. And we're starting on December 6th in Minneapolis. And we'll wind up December 17th in Boston, Massachusetts. And just come to my website or Carla's website and you'll figure out what those dates are. So I'll see you down the road. I look forward to that. 100th show. By the way, if you're wondering why the camera's shaking around, that's because I keep kicking the stand with my big foot. Ride, it's a hell of a ride. Say ride, it's still a hell of a ride. I'm in, I'm on, I'm good, I'm set. Falling out of 50, but I ain't dead yet. Ain't scared of the devil, we've already met. I got nothing bottled up inside. It's still a hell of a ride. I'm strong, I'm free, a full tank of gas. I could eat a plate of bitter, but I think I'll pass. Old man time wants to kick my ass, but I got a few places to hide. It's still a hell of a ride. It's the wing of an eagle. It's the laughing of a kid, the wagging tail of a beagle, a new suit by a guy named Sid. Whoa, two-tone shoes, they're shiny and new. Well, and 1,000 more years of me loving you. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm on the scene. Greener than a leprechaun's pecker in spring. Ready, set, go, I don't know a thing. But I'm leaving nothing left untried. It's still a hell of a ride. Ride, 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 it's still a hell of a ride. Ride, 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 it's a hell of a ride. All right, let me see what the clock says. That I've used my allotted time on this day for the Livingston Taylor Show with my special guest, my beautiful sister Kate Taylor, and the talented and compelling, not to mention terrific farmer, Lori Davis. Kate, Lori, thank you so much. And one more time, it's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's going to go. We're out of time, we gotta go. We'll be back next week, or in a couple of weeks, perhaps. Wishing you a terrific Thanksgiving. We're gonna turn on the tap and let it flow. It's the Livingston Taylor Show.